Hi guys, Crazy Cresswell here. Welcome to the revival of this channel. This is video number 1 on this channel. Again, I have reset this channel pretty much, and we're starting anew with some FIFA 21. The game was just released a couple of days ago. Well, a couple of days ago for me, last week for you guys, if you're watching this on day 1. And yeah, we're starting a Tottenham Hotspur career mode, and yeah, we've got a lot of things planned for FIFA 21. To be honest, on my YouTube channel, I will be doing quite a few career modes. I've been playing this a bit over the past couple of days, and I am really enjoying this compared to the older FIFAs. This is a step up again. Hopefully, we will keep going with the future FIFAs as well. So yeah, we're doing a Tottenham Hotspur career mode. First of all, we are aiming to win the Champions League. Not necessarily in season number 1. I think I'm in the Champions League season 1. I'm not sure actually. I don't remember. But that is the aim: is to win the Champions League. I am using the most up-to-date squads that I can. Obviously, the transfer window is still open at the moment, so there could be more changes before then, which is why I'm doing this career mode and not one that I want to spend loads and loads of time on, because I want to do that when I've got the most up-to-date squads. So we're starting with this one. I have gone through and I've sorted quite a few things out on the career mode already to save a bit of time. So first of all, I will show you what the lineup and formation that we're going to be using is. So here it is. This is the Spurs squad that I will be using. We're using a 4-4-1-1 formation, or 4-2-3-1 wide, apparently is what it's known as. There are a few little tweaks in there that I've made, which I'll explain. So up top we've got Harry Kane, Captain Kane at the top, and behind him we've got Dele Alli. Then we're using wide midfielders, so they're right mid and left mid, with Son and Bergwijn. And then in the centre, we've actually got a defensive a CDM and a CM that I'm using, just to add a little bit of defence, but also have a player who can push up and back, up and down the pitch. And that's Højbjerg and Ndombele. And in defence we have Reguilón, Alderweireld, Sanchez, and Doherty. And then in goal we have Hugo Lloris. Now, I play FIFA with a 3-squad kind of rule kind of thing. I have three team sheets, I should say. One is my first team. The second is my second team. So that's basically just a backup for every single position I have. So I've got Parrott up top, Lo Celso, Bale, Lucas, Winks, Sissoko, Davis, Dyer, Foyth, and Aurier, with Lloris in goal again. Lloris is the only one that I don't have a backup for, and that's on purpose. So it's exactly the same setup, just swapping every single player out, basically. So I have a backup for everyone. And then the third squad, or team sheet, is my youth team. So this is, again, exactly the same setup, but with players that are 23 or younger. Parrott is on both of them at the moment because I only have 2 strikers. Parrott will become the youth striker. I will be signing a new backup striker to Harry Kane. So this one is Parrott, Rolls, Sessegnon, Clark, Skip, Fernandez, Kirkin, Tanganga, Carter, Vickers, Marsh, and Whiteman. Whiteman is my backup goalkeeper. I use a first team keeper, and then I use a cup and youth keeper as the same thing. So Whiteman will be our keeper when we're playing in the cup games. And if we're playing in a cup game that's against a team in a lower division, we will use the youth team. That's basically how I play it, and that gives the youth team some minutes, basically. So yeah, that's that all sorted. I have had a look at where my weak points are in the squad, and notably striker. We only have 2 strikers, so I want to get a backup striker to Kane. Normally, when I'm buying players, I buy players that are better than what I've already got. In terms of this save here, I'm going to buy a backup to Harry Kane, because Harry Kane is Tottenham. Tottenham is Harry Kane. I'm not going to replace him straight away. So I will buy a backup to Harry Kane, which I've set up a scouting for a striker already. And then the second position that I want to strengthen is my centre mid. Both my CDM and centre mid are 80 and 79, whereas every other position is like, I've got good both first and second places for the most part. Basically, I work out an average for each position, and centre mid and CDM are the two that are next after striker. However, my two CDMs are both fairly young. They're both 24, I think, so they have room to grow, whereas Sissoko on the second team for the centre mid is 30, so he's not going to be growing. So I'm going to strengthen in that position, so I've got a scout set out for that as well. And then the third thing I do is I look to increase my youth squad. So that's basically what I do every summer transfer. I get 2 main players and then 1 youth player on the transfers, and then I do a further transfer in the winter, in the January transfer, and I get 1 world-class free transfer if I can, as a pre-contract at the end of the season. That's basically how I do my transfers: 3 in summer, 1 in winter, and then 1 pre-contract each year. The pre-contract one is a little bit hit and miss. Sometimes I can't find anyone, so we'll just have to see what happens when we get to that point. So the weakest position in the youth team is my left back. So I am looking at getting a promising left back to come in and fill to replace Kirkin. So yeah, that's about it. Like I say, I've got it all set up. So I have also got this world class. This is basically looking for regens. This is finding retiring world class players. That's what I use that for, so I can find some regens. Because eventually my youth team will just be made of regens, probably. Okay, so that's the squad. I've got everyone's development and everything set up. I've had to change a few positions, so I'm using left wing backs as well. Not just left and right wing backs. I like very attacking play, so they are wing backs. So I've changed everyone's positions, because that's something you can do on FIFA 21. You can develop people and change their positions. So I've got the fullbacks being trained to become wing backs. I have also changed Dyer to be a centre back. He is training to become a centre back, and Lo Celso is training to be a centre attacking mid, and Bale is actually training to be a right mid. I know I'm playing him on the left, but he can play on either. But a midfielder rather than a winger. And the same with Marsh. Marsh is a CDM, but I'm training him to be a right back, or a right wing back, I should say. I think that's it for the training of different positions. I have also had a look at the... No, did I look at the youth squad? I think I looked at the youth academy. I had a look at the youth academy. Yeah, I did, because I've set up their training. There's no one of note at the moment. Obviously, this Casadei goalkeeper, he is looking like he's going to be quite good, with his potential being 74 to 94. And the others are all fairly decent. We'll see how they go. None of them are quite at that level to be joining the youth squad yet, but we will keep an eye on them, and if any of them progress to being better than the youth squad, I will obviously promote them. And I have also sent out a youth scout, Leo Archer. He is in England, searching for more homegrown talent to add to my youth academy. Okay, so that's about it. I will go through trainings. I'm not going to show any of the training stuff. I need to go through and do a whole load of the training sessions. I will keep doing that. I like to train my team on a rotation basis. So I do first team, second team, youth team, first team, second team, youth team. Seems to keep everyone's sharpness up and fitness at a good level. So that's how I'll do it. I think that's about it. The last thing I want to look at is the expectations. So what do the board want out from this? So they've got a high youth development. So sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. Basically, they just want me to buy youth players. That can either be from the youth academy, I think, or I can actually just sign players that are less than the age of 20. That works for it as well. And that one needs to be done this season, apparently. That's a lot of signings. The brand exposure is critical. They want to get a streak of 5 clean sheets in away league matches. That's 5 in a row, away clean sheets. That's quite tough, to be honest. And they want us to sign 1 young player. I don't know what it means by young. I don't know how young is. Financial. They want to finish with at least 4.5 million profit at the end of the first transfer window. I feel like I probably will fail that one. I always seem to spend big in summer in the first transfer window and then gain the profit like by the end of the season. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then domestic, they want us to finish in top 4, get UEFA Champions League place. They also want us to reach the final of the FA Cup. And they want us to qualify for the Champions League. And within 2 seasons, reach the final of the Champions League. So am I not in the Champions League this season? I don't remember where Tottenham finished last season, to be honest. Let me have a look at what competitions I'm in. Champions League. No. Am I in the Europa League? Did they miss out on Europa League as well? Wait. What? Why are Fulham in the Europa League? What is going on there? Why are Fulham in the Europa League? That's so strange. I don't know what that's about. Okay, whatever. Okay, I will get going with training and progress. Oh, I should probably show you what I'm doing for training as well. Let me get to the calendar. I play with rest days before match, recovery day after, with intermittent training. I find that's the best way of doing things, and I've seen a lot of other people do it that way as well. So that's how I do it. I will progress. We're doing a pre-season tournament, and I am going to be simulating all the matches. Yeah, so I'll see you at the first match, and we'll see how well we do. So yeah, see you in a sec. Okay, I just realised I forgot to say one thing. I've put a few players on the transfer list. Basically, anyone who isn't in one of those 3 team sheets will be on the transfer list, plus Sissoko, because I will be replacing Sissoko. So I've got him on the transfer list to try and gain some extra funds. So this is the transfer list. Joe Hart lost his face. You can't see it, but Joe Hart hasn't got his face anymore, and he's lost his mini face as well. I don't know why. I don't understand. I don't know why they removed him. But yeah, so we've got Hart, Rose, Lamella, Sissoko, Gazaniga, and White. I always struggle to say Gazaniga's name. But yeah, that's who I've got on the transfer list, trying to make us a little bit of extra money. I know I've got a lot of money, but every little helps. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we got our first transfer offer in, and it's for Ndombele, which is going to be a straight up no. I'm not selling Ndombele, and I'm not selling him to Barcelona either. So that's a reject. We got another transfer offer again for a player who's not on the transfer list, Toby Alderweireld from Real Madrid. Again, I'm just going to decline this because I don't want to sell my first team players. To be honest, they're here for the stay. Okay, we're here ready for the first match of the season. We are against Real Sociedad in whatever cup this is, the South America Cup or whatever. And we're just going to quick sim them. I could visual sim them, but it takes a while. And I'm not going to be jumping in and out of these sim matches, so there's not really much need to do the visual sim. So we will do the quick sim now and see if we can pick up a victory here. It is a 1-0 victory. Orzabal had a goal what's that? A missed penalty maybe? I don't know what that means. Well, we won 1-0. We had 4 shots to their 2. We had most of the possession just about, I guess. But yeah, that's a good start to our Tottenham Hotspur career mode. Okay, we'll move on to the next game, I guess. Okay, before the next match though, we have actually received a transfer offer for a player who is on the transfer list, Musa Sissoko. He is part of the team, as I said before. However, we are looking to move him on because we are replacing him, so might as well try and get some money for him before then. And Inter Milan have offered us 18.1 million, which I will definitely accept, which is a good offer. So awesome. That's definitely a step in the right direction. If we can get some more of the players actually on the transfer list with offers for them, that would be great. Okay. And we're now ready for the next match. We're up against Lazio. I'm going to use my second team for this. What I like doing in the pre-season tournament is using my first team, second team, first team in the group stage. If we get through, I'll use my second team in the semi-finals, and then in the finals, we'll use the first team, if we make it all that way. It basically gives me an idea of where all of my team are leading up to the Premier League, so I can kind of work out who is going to be in my starting 11, really. So I'm going to quick sim this one, and it is a 0-0 draw. Not much happened, really. No events in the first half. And then Luis Alberto came on, and then Kane came on, and Lo Celso got booked. That was it. Great. Good result. I mean, I'll take the point. It's not a bad thing. That's 4 points on the table now. So not bad. Hopefully we can improve and get through to the semis. That would be great. Another transfer for a player who is not on the transfer list. Sanchez this time from Inter Milan. The Milans are going after our players. We're going to reject this one though. We are keeping Sanchez. Okay, so just before the final game in the group stages of the cup, we've actually sold Sissoko. I think this is the quickest I've ever sold a player that is within the team, to be honest, that I'm looking to replace. I maybe should have put Sissoko on the transfer list after I'd finished the tournament because he's still being used in the tournament, but never mind. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we've got an extra 14.5 million into the pot there, so that's good. And we're actually on match day, so if it would show me the thing, we're going to jump into the game. And we're going to put it back onto the first team because at the moment it's on the youth. Because I was doing training drills with the youth team in the last one. Okay, so we're going to quick sim this one. I haven't actually looked at the table. Maybe I'll look at the table quickly, see what we need to get out of Inter. Wait. They just signed my player. No, this is AC, sorry. I don't know why I called them Inter earlier. My bad. This is AC. They're actually bottom. Wow. We need to win, really, to be honest. To be definitely safe, we need to win. So let's do it. Let's go win. Let's go beat AC Milan. Oh, or not. We'll go lose to him. Ibrahimovic scored against me. Kane, goal. Something didn't happen. He didn't score a goal. We'll have to wait and see if that is going to be an issue. It shouldn't be, because in fact, actually, it shouldn't matter, because depending on whichever way they won the other game, either I've got a better goal difference. Well, actually, I might not have a better goal difference. Okay. If Lazio won, then we're through. If Lazio didn't win, it will go on to goal difference. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we'll go have a look. Okay, so because Lazio won, we got through to the semi-finals and we're up against Benfica. Hey, look, Aston Villa just signed Loftus-Cheek. Interesting. I'm a Villa supporter, for anyone who doesn't know, so I will be keeping tabs on what happens in the Villa side of this career mode as well. We actually got some prize money from that as well, so 2.25 million added to the transfer budget, so that's awesome. Yeah, let's get into this next match. We should be able to. Oh, there's a load of emails. Okay, I'll be with you in a sec. I'll just go through all these emails. Oh, we actually did get another transfer offer for Eric Lamela this time, which is again a player who is on the transfer list, so we will probably accept this 23.3 million as well, so above his value. It's almost at the top end of what we could get for him. So yeah, Villarreal, you can have that. You just have to agree terms with Eric Lamela now. Okay, I'll see you in 1 moment. Oh yeah, and I just got a notification that some of my players have had their development. You get a little email but it also pops up down here in the development bit. But some of my players have completed their position changing. So Eric Dyer is now a centre back, and I'm going to stick him on. Well, he's not really gaining anything from any of these, so I might just leave him on balance because he's just not growing on any of them. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. We'll just leave him on balance for now. So we are using the second team in this one. Ooh, oh dear, what is this kit? Ew. Looks like somebody just thrown up on my shirt. And we will quick sim and see if we can get through to the final. We've won 4-3 on penalties. We scored all our penalties. They missed two of them. Wait, did I score all my penalties? I didn't get to take the last one. Oh, because I missed it, I must not have needed to take it. Okay, well, that's good. We're through to the finals, which means we get even more money added to the pot, which is excellent. Okay.
Cool.
So we just got a offer for Harry Kane from Real Madrid for 122 million. Well, 123 pretty much million pounds. Whoa, that's a lot of money for a player. It's apparently on the low end of what we could get for him though. We're still going to reject it. It's a lot of money. I could probably buy an even better striker for that. Maybe. But yeah, we're keeping Harry Kane. He is Tottenham. Tottenham is he. We're keeping him for this season at least. Okay, so we are into the finals of the South America Cup. We're going to use the first team for this. We're going to quick sim it again, just because it's a nothing trophy really. It's just pre-season, and we won. We won the tournament. Woohoo! First bit of silverware is the South America Conference, something or other. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, we got a 1-0 victory from Ndombele scoring the goal. So yeah, that's good. That's a good start to our career mode, and a good extra bit of cash into the club as well. So definitely a bonus. So yeah, that's awesome. So now we've just got to wait till the Premier League season starts. But before that, we will make a couple of signings because I want to get the my main team. That's the first 11 and the second team. I want them to be at where they were. I want to do the transfers for that. The youth team, I will not be doing the transfer until the end of the transfer window, if that makes sense. So we'll have the main team sorted first, and then we'll sort out the youth team afterwards. But the other team will be sorted before the beginning of the season, before that first Premier League match. We will have the team sorted. So yeah, we'll go and have a look at who we've got available to us. Okay, so we've sold Eric Lamela, another 19 million into the transfer budget. We've got a good chunk of money now. We're like well into the 100 millions now, or over 100 million, I should say. So that's good. We've got some prize money, so we've got another 3 mil. So it was in total about 9 mil, I think it was, for the tournament, if I remember correctly. And great success. That's great. Okay, I'll see you when we get some more transfer business done. Okay, so we've actually just had an interesting transfer offer here. So Rose has been offered to us. No, sorry, Rose has been. There's been an offer put in for Rose, I should say, but it is a Matt Ritchie swap with them giving us an extra 1.4 million, which is slightly. No, that's very much under Rose's value and not something I really care about. I don't need Matt Ritchie on my team. The only time I'm going to actually even consider any of these is if the offered player is actually good enough to get into my team. Like Matt Ritchie, I'll just be selling on again, so it's completely pointless. I'm just going to reject that. But it is interesting that Newcastle have gone in for Danny Rose when he was there last season. It's kind of funny. Okay, I'll see you again if there's any more updates. Okay. I've gained a few emails. I've had an email here from the development schedule for Harry Kane. It looks like he has reached his peak. I think that's 89 to begin with. To be honest, I think he's probably just gained a rating by the fact that I've got this email. So it looks like he will only grow now if he does really well and his potential goes up. So he has reached his potential, which is interesting. I like that you get an email about that. That's pretty cool. We have also had a couple of transfer offers. One for Danny Rose again, and one for Toby Alderweireld, which looks like it's a swap deal. Again, let me have a look at these. So Danny Rose, this is from Benfica this time, and they've offered 13.5 million. I'll accept. And Toby Alderweireld, it's from Manchester United. Who are they offering? Lindelof. That's an interesting one. If Lindelof was younger, I'd probably go for it. If he had more room to grow. At 26, he's not going to grow too much, to be honest. And I'm being shortchanged still because my Toby Alderweireld is 33 million. I mean, I could technically go in and try and increase the amount that they're giving me with Lindelof. But at the moment, they're only offering me, 24.7 mil for a 33 mil player. It's Man United as well. I don't really want to give them to Toby Alderweireld, so I'm going to reject. But the swap deals are very interesting, and we never know. Might see me do one at some point in the future. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Okay, I'll be back with any more updates. Okay, just a quick update. Danny Rose, the transfer to Benfica has fallen through, so that's a no-go. He is not moving just yet. We'll see if we can get any more offers in for him. Okay, I'll be back with any more updates. Okay, we actually got to the 1st of August, so we have got a youth squad update. I have got written down all the players that we've got in our youth team, so I'll just check to see if any of them are better. But it looks like we do need to keep training them up because none of them are better than what we've already got at the moment. So yeah, we'll just leave them to it at the moment. Keep them going. We did also get a training injury, unfortunately, and it was for Gazaniga. That's fine. He's not part of the team anyway. And then the monthly scouting report for the youth team got a ooh, he is looking good. Oliver Hicks. Let's sign him up. Luke Collins will keep scouting. James Frost. Wow. Okay, he could be a good one. Let me sign him up as well. Keep scouting. And oh my god, we got some good players, good looking players there. Let me continue scouting those ones. Let me jump into the youth academy. Have a look at those guys because they look good. So, who was it? Hicks is a defensive midfielder, 71 to 94 potential, and he's 49 rating overall at the moment, but hopefully he can grow. He's only 15. I can't actually bring him up just yet. So let's stick him on a development plan, and we want him to be... probably want him to up his defending and physicals, to be honest. So we'll change him to a we'll put defensive midfielder on there to help him improve there. Frost, 76 to 94 potential, overall of 60. He is a centre mid. Again, not quite ready for the youth team, but he's weak. Look at his weak foot. He's got a 5-star weak foot already. He is looking good, to be honest. Look at his dribbling as well, 72 dribbling. Let me stick a development plan on him. We will want him to play box to box, so we're gonna do that for him. And then finally Leach, 67 rating. He actually, no, not quite. Because he will be a no, wait, he is better. Center attacking mid. Yes. I'm doing 3 career modes at once. I'm trying to remember what formation I'm using in each one. This one, the Spurs one, is the one that does have center attacking mids. The other 2 don't. So he is actually better than Rolls. So we can we'll sign him up. Promote to the youth team. The senior team. But into the youth part of the senior team. So let's follow him. Follow him in. Where'd he go? Where's central attacking mid? Here it is. There's Rolls, and here's Leach. Louis Leach. Awesome. Okay. We just need to set up a development plan for him as well. So my centre attacking mids are shadow strikers. We'll keep that same thing for him as well. Cool. Okay. So I just need to sort out his whole kit attire because it's all defaulted. So I'll go do that quickly, and then I'll be back with any more transfer updates for you guys. So yeah, see you in a sec. The time has come for us to do our transfers. So we're going to start off by doing a centre mid transfer. Oh, I'm a bit blurry. And I've narrowed down my short list to 2 for each position. Tielemans or Milinkovic-Savic. Now, the issue with Milinkovic-Savic, is he is a lot of money. He is a lot of money. But he would be a great upgrade, really. Tielemans is a lot less money and would still be a good upgrade and could potentially be a better option anyway because he's younger and could potentially get to that 85 rating by the age of 25 anyway, potentially. So it might be better investment to buy Tielemans than buying Milinkovic-Savic. Unless I can get Savic for like less than 70 mil, which is very unlikely. But what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get Savic for less than 70 mil. If that's the case, that's great. We'll go for Savic. If not, we'll go for Tielemans. That's the plan. So I'm going to go in for Milinkovic-Savic right now. I'm going to offer 65 mil first up and see what they say. See what they say. Okay. Transfer offer. 65 million. They want 108. I'm surprised they didn't go like, no, go away. With my offer of 65. See if we can get them down. No, they're sticking at that. Final offer of 70 mil. I can't see them dropping down 38 million and saying yes to this, but that's what I said I'd do. No, they're just sticking with what they want to do. We're going to end it there. We can't spend that much money on a 85 rated player, to be honest. That's too much. Tielemans for 35 mil. I will try 30. See what we can do. I don't want to spend over 40 really on him, to be honest. But we'll see what we can do. Because I haven't really got much of another option because I didn't leave myself. I should have probably left myself with 3 for each, but silly me didn't. Oh well. Okay, Brendan Rodgers, what do you got for us? You want Eric Dyer plus 13. Wait. You're giving me 30 mil plus Eric Dyer, or am I giving you 30 mil plus... Wait, no, sorry. Am I giving you 31 mil plus Eric Dyer for Tielemans? Is that what you're trying to say here? Because, that ain't happening. That is exactly what you were trying to say. No. I'll offer you his value. 54.7? Can we get that down to 35? That's a ridiculous amount. 50. Okay, we might have to splash the cash on Yuri Tielemans, to be honest. Let's jump it up to the 40 so we actually look like we're interested in him. Okay. That's annoying. I only left myself a couple of days before the first game of the season. Oh well. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, we might as well go in for our striker, of which I've put Memphis Depay, and Jovic, Luka Jovic. Again, Memphis Depay, I don't want to spend too much money on him, but he is a really good player. Jovic is a player that will grow and could potentially be better than Depay by the same age. So, yeah, I might go in for Depay, but go low for Depay, like 50 mil. See what they say. I don't want to spend more than 60 on him. and his value is 64 because I can get Jovic for like 40 probably. So let's have a go. Let's see what happens. See what they do. See what they say. Because this is for a backup. Remember, this isn't the Tielemans Milinkovic Savic. That's for a starter. This is for a backup. So I don't really want to spend more than 50 mil on a starter, to be honest. In fact, we're one offer of 50 mil, whatever they say. What? What? Am I about to sign Memphis Depay for 50 mil? How? How is that possible? Leicester want more for Yuri Tielemans than I am paying for Memphis Depay. Wow. Okay, what's your wage? 105 mil. Okay. No, 105,000. I was not expecting that to go through, to be honest. I was expecting to have to go for Jovic, but... Oh. See what we can do with it. Crucial? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, wait, what? That's not fine. You're a rotation. Oh, well. Let's try and get him onto a 80k. See what they say to this. 9? Okay. That's not too bad. I'll take that out. What about that? Okay. We've signed Memphis Depay. Let's go check out Memphis Depay. There he is, Memphis Depay in a Tottenham kit. He is the new backup for Harry Kane. Let me just develop him into an actual striker instead of a centre forward, though. Hopefully this isn't going to be too long. 31 weeks, that is long. Get him to a winger quicker than that. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. Let me get them all sorted in the team and stuff, and then I will see you either with some news on Tielemans or for the first game of the season. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I've actually had an offer for Dele Alli here just before our first game of the season from Real Madrid for 49.9 million, which I'm going to reject. I did also, I forgot to show this actually, I had a loan offer from Arsenal, loan to buy offer for Ryan Sessegnon, which I just declined because I didn't want to do that. We have also got an email about Yuri Tielemans, and they still say 54.7 mil, so I'm going to go back in and we're going to go negotiate again. We want to bring that down. I'm probably going to say no more than 50 mil. Hopefully we can get it down to 50 mil. Let me do 45 first. See what they say to that. That's 5 mil more than I did last time. They're still saying 54. What on earth is wrong with you, Brendan Rodgers? Like, how do you think that he's worth that? Is he playing? We haven't even started the season. It's not like he can be playing well. Okay, 50 mil. We'll have to take 50 mil, unfortunately. He is currently on 74k. We're going to have to bring that down, Yuri Tielemans. You just cost us a lot more money than I was hoping for. I was hoping to get you for like 35 mil, but I've spent 15 mil extra. So that's coming out of your wages. You are we'll say important. See if you accept important. Good. Length 4 years. Cool. Yep, that's fine. No release clause. I'm liking that. 67. We're going to take out the appearances there. And we'll bring this down to 65 and 600. 72. What about 70 and 650? And I'll take that. Okay, I've signed Yuri Tillemans now. And we can take Savage off the transfer hub. Okay, and let me go check him out in his swanky new Tottenham Hotspur kit. Let's see, where are you, Yuri Tillemans? There you are. Awesome. Nice. And we'll give you something to develop on, and you will be box to box, because that is your role. You are a box to box player now. I don't know what you were doing at Leicester, but you are now box to box for me. Okay. I will. I'll see you in a sec once I've sorted out the teams, and we'll get ready for the first game of the season. Okay, this is the lineup we're going for. We're going for Depay up top, Lo Celso in behind him, Bale and Bergwijn on the wide positions, Højbjerg and Ndombele in the middle, with Davies, Foyth, Sanchez, and Aurier along the back, with Hugo Lloris in the goal. Kits look fine. Let's get into the match. Okay, here we go. Memphis Depay, the new guy. Focusing on him today, I guess. So here it is. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And we're here for Spurs versus Brighton. So we want to see what the Brighton squad is looking like. I don't know their faces well enough to be able to go, yeah, that's that guy, that's this guy, that's that guy. Also, look at the guy in the blue top behind, like in the second row there. Look out for him later in the game as well, okay? You might spot something a bit strange about his appearance. Here we go. So they've got Matty Ryan in goal. Wagnerman, Webster, White, Veltman and Earl. Proper, Gross and Lallana, with Andon and Malpe up top. Interesting. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Let's get into it. Here we go. Spurs kick it off. Play it around the back, the Spurs line first of all, and then Aurier into Ndombele, distributed out of play, and it's a Tottenham throw-in. Bergwijn on the ball. It's very quick, Bergwijn. Too quick sometimes. Lo Celso, Depay. Oh, he's missed. So his chance to get his debut goal, that was. Nice ball through. Couldn't quite wrap his foot around it enough to get it to the into the goal. But it's a good start from Tottenham and Depay. Keep that going and you might see him get a goal. He turns and plays the ball nicely to Andon. Plays a lofted ball over to Wagnerman. Tries to cross it early, but it goes straight to the Tottenham defender. And Højbjerg has it. Plays it out wide to Ben Davies, who can play a nice, beautiful ball down the wing for Bale to run onto. Cut back. Whip it over. And that is a beautiful goal for Memphis Depay on his debut. What a finish. You know, I said he was the backup to Harry Kane. Harry Kane might be the backup to Memphis Depay. I've used Memphis Depay before in FIFA 20. Oh man, I scored a lot of goals with him. I think I had 25 to 30 goals by halfway through the season, just in the Premier League. Yeah, that was a high goal-scoring season. That one. And that was with Aston Villa as well. Memphis Depay, welcome to Tottenham. 1-0. Brighton to kick it off again. Proper on the ball. Played over to Wagnerman. He's trying to make a run down the line. Memphis Depay is running all over the place. Lallana now on the ball. Plays it through to Gross, who gets it, somehow gets the ball over to Andon. Proper. Overlap to Wagnerman. Takes it into the corner. And that's almost a good tackle from Bale, to be honest. no, couldn't quite steal it. I was going to say stolen there, but Lallana's on the ball. Somehow managed to get that ball through. I'm not quite sure how that happened. That seems a little bit unusual, to be honest. But it's a goal for Malpe. It's a good player, Malpe, to be honest. Oh, you might be able to see the strange guy. Oh no. I'm going to look out for him every time. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how Lallana managed to get this through. Foyth there probably should have done a bit better. I'm showing faith in Foyth because he had a good pre-season, but that's not great. Well done, Malpe, though. First goal of the Premier League for him this season.
Brighton and Hove Albion goal.
Ndombele on the ball. Back to Sanchez. Up to Lo Celso. Now Bale's on the ball. Managed to dodge that slide tackle. Gets it over to... Oh, I see the ball through for Gareth Bale. Back over to Memphis Depay. He's won himself a penalty. That was almost a Bale Malpe goal again. Not Malpe. Why am I saying Malpe? He's on the other team. Memphis Depay goal again. Almost the same as before. What is this guy doing? Where are you going? What is he doing? Okay, let's skip this. Luckily you can skip it. So what was this given for? Is it because... I'm really not sure what that was given for, to be honest. I'm as clueless as everyone else. I guess he went in with the studs? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But here we go. Memphis Depay with the chance to get his second goal on his debut. And he does. And that's 2 for Memphis Depay. And 2 for Tottenham. It's 2-1. It was a good penalty. We have been the better team, to be fair. Tottenham are playing a lot better than Brighton are. That is very nicely put to the side. Keeper didn't even bother diving. It's 2-1. Got just over 10 minutes left of the first half. Keep it up, Tottenham. That's Brighton to kick off again. The defender. Ryan boots it up to Andon, but it's well defended by Foyth. Lo Celso on the ball, up to Depay. Bergwijn, I see that run. Bergwijn slots it in the bottom corner. What a goal. And there's his celebration. Well done, Bergwijn. Good finish. Not sure what Memphis Depay is doing there, but it's a great run from Bergwijn there and a great first time finish into the bottom corner. Nothing the defenders could do. Well done, Stephen. 3-1 Tottenham. It's not even half time yet. This could be a high scoring game. Which would be great. A great start to the Premier League season for us. Okay. It's proper on the ball. Plays it up to Lallana. He gets it down and to Malpe. You were so close to tackling him then, Foyth. Why didn't you? Andon with the ball. Plays it back to proper. Lallana now. Over to Andon. Malpe. Andon. And that's a great finish. Poor defending. Left them too much room. Let them pass it around too much. But what a finish. Right in the top corner. Nothing Hugo Lloris could do. It's 2-1 now. 2-1? 3-2. Yeah, just too easy. Too easy to get it through, to be honest. Too easy. But yeah, like I say, not stopping that shot in the end there, though. It's a great finish. It's his first goal of the season as well. Mainly because it's the first game. But, you know, whatever. Okay, Tottenham to kick things off. Couldn't quite get it over to Malpe, and Proper's on the ball, and it is half time. And the score is 3-2 to Tottenham. Some improvements needed in the second half, defensively mainly, and the attack is looking good. Memphis Depay, I do like using him. I do like using Memphis Depay. See if he can get his hat-trick in the second half. But overall, at least we're winning. That's what I gotta say. Everton are drawing to Southampton, and Newcastle, Crystal Palace not kicked off just yet. Let's get into the second half. Brighton to kick things off. There. And Gareth Bale has the ball. He can run away with it down the line. He has got Wagnerman chasing him down and catching him, to be honest. But Wagnerman's going to run out of energy before he can get up to him. Try to play a low cross, but the defenders saw it coming and cut it out. And now it's with Proper. Up to Andon. Plays it across to Gross. And that's a nice ball over the top to Earl. What can he do with it? He's got no support over here. He's tried to play it over to Ndombele, who's handballed it. Andon is getting booked for the earlier challenge. That was ages ago. Well-remembered referee. But they have got a free kick in a dangerous area because of a handball. I do play with handballs on, just because it adds a bit of weirdness to the game sometimes. Is Memphis Depay going to get to that? Not quite. Nearly. It's Burn on the right here now. Well blocked by Gareth Bale, and it's gone for goal. Hoping it was somebody who I've got next. Played it short to Foyth. Up to Davis. Bale now. Lo Celso. Memphis Depay. Through to Ndombele. Back to him. Oh! Well cut out Brighton defender there. That was going to be a goal if he hadn't got that. Almost definitely make our triple substitution now. Bale, Lo Celso, Ndombele, all coming up for Son, Ali and Winks. They are also bringing on Aaron Connolly to try and get them their equalising goal. Now it's with Ali. Malpe. No, why do I keep calling him Malpe? What am I doing? Memphis. I feel like I wouldn't call him Malpe if I wasn't playing against Brighton. But that was a good 3-2 victory there for Tottenham. Unfortunately, Memphis Depay couldn't quite get his hat-trick. But I'll definitely take a victory in our first match of the season. And a good debut for Memphis. It's a shame Tielemans couldn't be part of this one, but we'll try and get Tielemans into the next game. Hopefully he'll be fitter for that one, and we'll see him then. But anyway, that was the match. Well played, Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. Well, we'll check those emails out next time. But it looks like Harry Kane might be thinking he's on the way out because of Depay, which he might be, to be fair. We are going to end it here for today for the first episode of our Tottenham Hotspur career mode on FIFA 21. My plan for the future episodes and parts is to try and get a month done each part. Depending on how many games there are in each one, it might vary, but for the most part I want to try and do a month per one. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. We've still got the remainder of the transfer window to go as well, which I'm currently looking for a left back for the youth team, because that's where we want to strengthen next. I've already been scouting a load of people, so at the end of the transfer window we'll go in and try and get one of them. That will happen in the next episode, because we'll be doing the whole finishing off August and getting to the end of the transfer window. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please remember to leave a like on the video. It's much appreciated and helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any videos in this career mode and future ones. And yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one. Thank you again, and goodbye.